Here you can see the Swift is always stored in a hangar. Normally the wings are covered with cotton sheets, but I've just put them away. This is the speedometer for the Swift. Here you can see a cover which I put on, because I took the original cover away. I still have it. I had to take it away because of my special brakes which I constructed. I'll show you later how they function. Here you can see the pedals of the Swift are two pedals. The higher ones are the ones you steer the wheel like a real aircraft. The lower ones are for the side rudders, and the higher ones take the lower ones just with them once they go over a special area, so that the pedal, the side rudder, couldn't go to the wrong direction. This is why I splitted those pedals, and it works perfect. Yeah. Here you can see the front wheel. I added a little compass because of the weight of the balance of the Swift, and it's always good to have the compass with you. Inside here is the rocket and the Junger's Magnum parachute. The rocket has to shoot down, and then a little flap opens here, and the chute gets pulled out. Yeah. So now we walk around. The wings are in perfect conditions. There's almost no damage on the wings. Here's this little metal sheet, so the current is going straight to the flaps or to the rudders. These are the wings and the little wheels, so it makes it much easier to roll the Swift on the airfield, so you don't need anybody for taking off. You can take off yourself. Here you can see the whole winglet. This is the Kevlar rope which just comes out of the wing, and it's everything is guided by burring rolls through the wing. See, you pull here, that works, and I made the surface of the rudder a little bit wider, so the side rudder works a bit more efficient than with just that small area. The function is, I would say, 100%. Yeah? Go backwards. Let's have a look inside of the Swift. Here's the aluminium tank. It's about 6 liters. Here you can see the handles for the carburetor and the handles for the choke. There's a little tiny tag that shows you the revs and shows you how many hours the engine run. At the moment the engine has done 33 hours. The stick, the pedals from the front, and this is the carbon fiber seat which I put in, which makes it for myself really comfortable to sit. Well, I'm only 1.7 meters and 70 kilos, so you might have to go back once you're a little bit longer on the original hammock. Yeah, but I don't have the original hammock anymore. You might have to buy a new one and just restore it back into the original hammock. Yeah. There is a little cover I constructed which you can put away, this whole cover, because I had to make this. I have a full fairing which I haven't installed at the moment, but it's possible to put a full fairing around. I mean, I prefer to fly without full fairing when the weather conditions is nice. This is enough fairing for me, and the glide is still perfect. There's a little hut so the air can get in to the cylinder head of the solo engine. Here you can see the foldable prop. Works well. It has an electric starter. This is the wheel, and here is the starter. I added a big cylinder, costs another 300 euros extra for the solo engine, so it's not getting overheated. Here's the little Vespa muffler on. That's the Bing carburetor, which makes all the petrol work then. Yeah. That's the back wheel of the Swift with a little disc brake. It's not perfect, but you can work with it. It works all right. Yeah. Here's a little an air filter. That looks a bit damaged, but it's not damaged. I just had to laminate a bit material over it so I can put that clamp on better. Yeah. So this is another airplane in the garage. Here you can see the trailer where all the wings come into the trailer, and I made this metal sheet of aluminium, and I was trying to rest the cage on it, but I never tried it. Maybe it's possible. I never have to do it, because I made it in case I have an emergency landing somewhere out of the field, so I can rest the cage on top of that little trailer. Yeah, that little trailer comes comes with the Swift as well. Let's go back to the Swift. I show you the function of the air brakes. There's a little rope above here. Once you're in the air and you need the air brakes, you just pull that brake, see, and it goes up this way. And that works, that's enough. You got 3 meter sinks with that, and it works perfect because you have still good currents all the way the wings. Yeah. Well, there's a few little things you can make it better, but all in all I would say the Swift is in quite good conditions. Well, it got a bit of a special design, like a shark. Maybe you don't like it, so you have to do another paint job on it. But if you would like it, man, I loved it. If the German Association wouldn't make that much trouble, I would hold the Swift and fit it with an electric engine, put some solar foil on the top, and it's been the ultimate glider. So, well, I hope you've seen enough. I'm gonna finish the little movie. Thanks for watching.